Hey guys, welcome back for more Corpse Factory. So last time, pretty crazy episode, and by the end, there seems to be a copycat of Corpse Girl. Anyways, let us continue. Okay, today is not a suitable day to go to the office. Today is not a suitable day to wake up and shower. Today is not a suitable day to force those tiny pills down my throat. Today is the day. Today is the day to lay in bed and rest my face on the pillow, caked with yesterday's makeup. I don't know what the time is. I don't really care. My phone has buzzed several times, but I simply don't have the energy to reach over and look at it. I want just to stay here and be warm, comfortable, and not think about anything. I don't want to think about the house party last night, but I keep thinking about it. I don't want to think about finding Noriko's body in the irritating useless space between the sofa and the wall. I don't want to think about my sister's final words to me, those bitter syllables that she used all of her remaining strength to force between her blood-soaked lips. I don't want to think about the fact that I'd probably have said the same thing to her if I was in her position. I don't want to think about the possibility that someone else was responsible for Yuriko's death. It was supposed to be me, Corpse Girl. Me. I was supposed to be responsible for my sister's death. Somebody else caused her death. How dare they steal that from me? How dare they? A copycat, a nobody. The more that I don't think about it, the more I find myself thinking about it. Think. Why would somebody copy Corpse Girl's methods? How would somebody copy Corpse Girl's methods? Corpse Girl is mine. Corpse Girl belongs to me. I'm not infamous enough yet to have an imposter. Surely I'd be kidding myself with delusions of a grandeur to think that I've earned an imitator. But the fact that remains that somebody sent Noriko a corpse photo that was meticulously edited and just as convincing as anything I could make. And those instructions: stab Shuji at the party. Stab Shuji. Did Noriko do it? Did she pull a knife and slit Shuji's throat? What about the other people at the party lying cold on the floor? Did she kill them as well? Did Noriko imitate Kotomi Ida's final moments and cut down a swathe of people, all in an effort to spare her own life? And then, who turned the knife on Noriko? Someone acting in self-defense? Did she kill them too? There are too many questions and not nearly enough answers to satisfy my hungry mind. In an effort to find a silver lining in the whole situation, I think about how Kojiro left the body bag at the party. Hopefully the police will discover the corpse and link Corpse Girl to the murder scene. Her name and website are written all over the HRP after all. Everything might work out as long as Corpse Girl claims the credit for the deaths. My popularity has chance of skyrocketing. My website will be inundated with a new requests from people begging for me or Corpse Girl to kill on their behalf. Yes, last night's slaughter may actually be the best thing that could have happened. I'll happily steal the credit to propel Corpse Girl's name into the stars. I roll over and bite my pillow until it's soaked through with saliva and blood. I scream until my lungs give out. Jesus Christ. The house party from hell is all over the news. It's being live streamed. It's all over noise. It's all anyone is talking about. I didn't expect anything less. A dozen or so people dead, a corpse in a body bag, a cryptic message with love from Corpse Girl. The police are trying desperately to put all the pieces together. The detective, Shinya's father, has his face plastered over every news outlet. He says the whole event is linked to the previous string of murders, the one with corpses decorated to look like the victims.
Of course it's linked, you utter dipshit. It's all Corpse Girl's doing. It says so on the fucking body bag.
She's not, okay, later. Except, this wasn't Corpse Girl's doing, but the more I lie to myself, the better I feel. I'm the only one who knows that the copycat was responsible for the deaths. She didn't say it to Tomoe yet, or Koji. I'm the only one who has seen the photo with the instructions to kill Shuji. I've still got Yoriko's phone. That's all important piece of evidence that will surely serve me better than the police. According to various threads on Noise Channel, the police tried to redact the image of the body bag with Corpse Girl's website written on it. But once something is on the internet, it's pretty much impossible to remove it. The fact that the police wanted it deleted only served to increase the speed at which the image spread. 1,000 posts around the world were asking the same thing: who is Corpse Girl? Apparently a lot of people are too scared to visit the website. They fear it might incriminate them, like the police are ready to knock down the door of anyone who visits the site. Yeah, right. But that reluctance, that hesitance, hasn't conquered the hearts of the truly curious. Corpse Girl's website has received over 1,000 visitors today. The overwhelming majority of IP address accessing the site are based in Tokyo, even though the murders are known all over Japan. The news outlets in Tokyo are really having a field day with it. I expected most of the web traffic to be local, but it's still nice to see visitors from elsewhere. Osaka, Kyoto, Sapporo, Fukuoka. Hell, there were even 2 hits from the USA. Corpse Girl is finally becoming well known. However, despite the influx of web traffic, not a single request has been made. I pout in annoyance as I stare at my laptop screen. The request inbox shows no unread messages. It's almost too difficult to believe. I wonder if the changes I made to the site front page have deterred people from using it. I'm asking for a lot more information now. A victim's name and address are now necessary to submit a request. I'm about to shut down my laptop in annoyance when a little detail grabs my attention. The last message in the request inbox. It's stamped with the time and date today, 5:45 p.m., about 15 minutes ago. Huh? This request can't have come through this evening. It's been marked as read, which means I've already opened it. Curious, I click on the image. The photo that downloads is somebody I've never seen before. An unremarkable man, but someone that I would instantly recognize if I had previously opened this request. I return to the inbox and examine the times and dates, each message in closer detail. Every message is marked as read, so I had assumed all of these requests were from previous days. But it would seem that I was wrong. So somebody is hacking it? The messages are all from today. There's an entire page full of requests that have been made just since this morning. 25 in total. Holy shit. Why are they all marked as read? I haven't seen any of this. I madly opened all of them. The photos of victims quickly download the succession and I skimmed through them. Not a single familiar face. What's going on? As I'm making my way through each message, a brand new request pops up at the top of the screen. I'm about to click on it when it suddenly turns gray. The tiny little closed envelope icon next to the message transforms into an open envelope right before my eyes. I'm struck with a single terrifying thought. Somebody is reading this request before me. Somebody, somehow, has gained access to Corpse Girl's request inbox and they are reading every single new request before I do. Somebody else has access to this request. I can't believe it. I'm so shocked that I don't know what to do. I stare blankly at the screen, my mouth hanging open in disbelief. Has somebody hacked into my site? In a desperate bid to regain my composure and measure of control, I hunch over the laptop and begin tapping at the keyboard. I access the site's security settings in order to check the most recent visitors. All of the traffic is only accessing the front page of the website as it should be, but one other user has accessed the site admin panel directly. The security settings shows that 2 people are currently logged in the admin panel, myself and some stranger. I look up the IP address of the visitor and find that it's based in Tokyo. Perhaps someone who saw the news reports about Corpse Girl decided to try hacking into my website? I cannot abide a blasphemous transgression like this. How dare they set foot upon my holy soil? I'm burning with rage as I click into the site's advanced security settings.
I'll change my password. I'll ban the hacker's IP address. I'll kill them!
She's really breaking now.
I'll kill them for defiling Corpse Girl's website!
Thursday, okay.
You heard me.
Yeah, so?
Can't you track them down? Don't you have, like, connections?
Me? Already hooked you up with cadavers. Don't know what else you want.
I want you to find this hacker and let me strangle them to death!
Jeez. I'm no computer genius. Take it to the police.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, take it to the police. The Corpse Girl website.
Of course.
So what am I supposed to do?
Find someone else. Besides, you still owe me.
Excuse me? What exactly do I owe you?
My share of the corpses. Remember our deal? It's take with you. We're supposed to share.
Come on, what do you need me for? You're capable of getting the cadavers yourself now that you know how. Just ask Tomoe to drive for you.
Can I store them at the factory?
Store them? For how long?
Don't know. Weeks?
They'll rot.
That's why I won't take them home.
It'll stink up the whole place.
We had a deal.
Fine. Store them at the factory. I don't care. What do you want them for, anyway?
Yes, this is what I want to know.
Tut. Not allowed to ask.
Okay.
Good luck with your hacker. Gotta go.
Right. Thanks for nothing.
All good in the hood?
Sure, whatever.
I'm not in the mood for Tomoe right now. I just want to get back to work, get the day over with, and go home.
Come on, cheer the fuck up. There's gotta be someone who can find that hacker.
Well, I don't know anyone.
Yeah, me neither. How many requests did you say there were?
70 when I looked this morning.
70? Can you even do that?
70? Jeez. How am I gonna deliver that many, you know what?
Keep your voice down.
I said, you know what? I didn't say nothing incriminating.
I don't know, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
No need to snap at me.
Just shut up for a minute, will you? I can't think when you're around.
Wow, sorry. Fucking skank.
Oh no. Tomoe's words hang in the air long after she's gone. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that her usage of the word skank wasn't affectionate like usual. I curse under my breath and return to my desk. I feel like I'm drowning under the stress at the moment. Everything is piling up on me, forcing me down, pushing my head underwater, and taking away my will to even fight back. 70 odd requests to work through. A hacker with access to my website. Even if I manage to block them temporarily, I'm sure they'll return. And then there's the copycat, responsible for my sister's death. It's all becoming too much. I don't feel like I'm in control anymore. I don't feel like I'm stoic, unflinching, and Noriko. You are never stoic, unflinching, Noriko. Now you're pretty crazy now, Noriko. I don't feel like Corpse Girl, poor defiled Corpse Girl, with a hacker prodding her and her copycats mocking her. If I don't feel like Noriko and I don't feel like Corpse Girl, then just who the hell am I? Friday.
Thank you for meeting me after work. I hope you don't mind eating at this restaurant.
Of course, it's no trouble.
Aoi. Okay.
It's nice to see you. I feel like we only ever talk on the phone these days. Yeah. Is something troubling you?
I'm not really sure why I asked Aoi to meet me. Part of me wants to talk to. I want to vent to and unleash my frustrations. But another deeper, darker part of me just wants to throw everything away and hold her in my arms and let her tell me that everything will be okay.
Noriko, you've got a weird look on your face. Sorry. You can talk to me. I'm kind of swamped at the moment. Do you ever get that feeling that you're drowning underneath the weight of everything? That no matter what you do, you'll never escape your situation? What am I saying? Of course you get it. You've been through so much shit. Noriko, we've both been through a lot. School wasn't easy for either of us. I know you better than anyone. I know everything about you. That's true.
It comforts me when I remember just how close Aoi and I used to be, but times have changed. I've changed. I might as well be a completely different person these days. There are things about me that Aoi doesn't know, things that make who I am, who Corpse Girl is.
I guess I'm just overwhelmed. Maybe I need a vacation. A vacation, huh? That does sound nice. Okay. Dream vacation destination. Go. Huh? Come on! We used to play this all the time. Don't think about it, just tell me about your ideal getaway. Somewhere sunny? Don't laugh at me! I just can't imagine you in the sun. Seriously. You said dream vacation, so... Yeah. In my dreams, I'd like to go somewhere sunny. Maybe Hawaii or Australia. Could you imagine me with a tan? You should go. Go to Hawaii or Australia or wherever. Do something good for yourself. Aoi. Come on. You know it's not that simple. But why not? Really? How can you, of all people, ask me that? What's that supposed to mean? You can't even leave your apartment without checking that the light is off, or that the faucet isn't running. You need to check, like, 10 or 20 times. I'm aware. At least I can go out. Hey, I'm out right now, aren't I? Are you?
Oh, look at her face.
Excuse me? Does a safe little place like this even count? How is this any different than your tiny apartment? It's completely different. I'm surrounded by people, and... It's the same. You don't go anywhere new. You're too terrified to step outside of your comfort zone. Oh, come on. You can't talk. You couldn't even start working at the office with me because you were too anxious to leave your apartment. That's not fair. If I'm not certain about everything, then it's too hard to... Why are we fighting? We both know what we're battling with, so... Why? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too.
We sit in an uncomfortable silence for a while. Every now and then, Aoi shuffles in her seat and checks her phone. I said some nasty things to her. Sometimes I talk before I can even think twice about what I'm saying.
Aoi, tell me about your dream vacation. Mine? I'd actually like to go somewhere colder. I like the cold. I like to wrap up in blankets and sip hot cocoa. Maybe a winter getaway to Switzerland or Norway. That doesn't sound half bad. There's something nice about snuggling up in the cold. Right? I'm glad you agree. You think we'll ever get away? I am certain we will. Maybe we could go somewhere together. Maybe. By the way, I wanted to tell you that I'll be leaving the maid cafe soon.
Okay.
Really? That's great! What does your manager think?
She pauses before answering. I'm not sure if she's thinking or trying to build up suspense, or...
I think he's had a change of heart. He said I can do what I want.
Okay. It's kind of suspicious, though.
That's fantastic, Aoi. It's a relief, that's for sure. My last shift is tomorrow. After that, I'll finally be able to escape that one guy.
Aoi hangs her head. She doesn't have to say anything more. I know that she's talking about her stalker, the disgusting guy that makes advances on her at work. I'm sad that it had come to Aoi quitting her job in order to escape him, but a solution is a solution.
What will you do for work? I'm sure something will come up. I have a bit of money tucked away, so I'm not too worried. And my boyfriend has a good job, so he can probably help out.
Boyfriend? What?
Your boyfriend?
Oh, she's gonna get jealous now. I'm slightly shocked that Aoi dropped that nugget of information so casually. Since when has she been seeing somebody? She's never spoken of a boyfriend before. A sharp knife carved from jealousy pricks my heart, and I have to look away from her in order to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
We've been together for a little while. His name is Junpei. He's great.
Junpei? Hey, where's this Junpei?
Actually, he's going to pick me up in a little bit.
Junpei. I hate him already. I hate the sound of his name, and I hate the stupid looking face that my imagination cooks up. Has he kissed Aoi? Has he touched her? Has he slept with my Aoi? I'll kill him. I'll murder him and oh my god.
I'm so happy for you. Thank you.
Aoi's phone vibrates against the table. She glances at the screen and lets out a tiny squeal.
Oh, he's here now. I'll introduce you.
Oh!
Thanks.
I cut myself off and ignores Aoi's quizzical stare. Aoi stands up and looks toward the door. She claps her hands in excitement and waves at the broad, bumbling man staggering toward the table.
Hey, babe.
Okay. Wi-Fi. Junpei. Look at this guy. Look at his lecherous eyes, his drooling mouth, his disheveled clothes. Aoi's dating this? She could have had anyone she wanted. She could have had me. She could have had my gorgeous body. I would give myself to her at any time she wants. She picked Junpei over me?
This your friend?
Yes. Junpei, this is Noriko.
Sup?
Hi.
Maybe Junpei's just a good guy. Let's see.
Aoi talks about you a lot.
She does?
Probably.
We're going to go catch a movie. Would you like to join us, Noriko?
Hell no. Who the hell joins something like this?
Nah, babe. Remember, you said we were gonna...
Junpei? It's fine. I've got stuff to do.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time.
Maybe.
Well, see you.
Late.
Late.
Bye.
She's super jealous. Aoi grabs Junpei's arms and the two lumber away. I give up. I clearly can't compete with what Junpei has to offer. I'm over her anyway. I had my chance in senior high school and I blew it. I've moved on. That was my conviction, right? I want her so badly. But I'll just keep moving forward until I find someone else. Someone else to fill the void until I can have her. I'm over here. I'm over all of this. Junpei isn't even worth killing. I don't have the time to waste on him anyway. I have something like 70 requests to work on. I don't have the time to be relaxing here. I need to go home and work and fulfill Corpse Girl's ambition. If I do that, then maybe I can get over Aoi. And if Corpse Girl becomes famous enough, maybe Aoi will respect me and love me. And we can be together and we can go to Hawaii or Australia or Switzerland. Or Norway. And drink hot cocoa in the sun and snuggle up together. And we will always be happy even if Junpei dies and Aoi wouldn't even care about it. And she could just kiss me on the beach and we'd be happy together. Everything would be much better if Corpse Girl could get her shit together and just pull herself up from my mind and not drown in the endless thoughts of what if and who and why that circulate like draining water within my brain. Everything would be so much better if Aoi just loved me like I love her. But for now, I'm over her. I have work to do. Each corpse blur into the next. They all look the same to me now. Okay, it's very scary now. Each cause of death is just an insignificant fact. Just a bullet point, a tiny detail to be incorporated in a photo. I've lost track of how many photos I've created tonight. 20? 30? But the requests keep coming in. I thought there were 70. But there are so many more. 200? 300? I can't waste my time counting them. This one is going to die from a baseball bat to the face. This one is going to drown. This cute guy is going to sever his own head. And this pretty girl will electrocute herself. They're all going to leave beautiful corpses in beautiful photos. We'll have fun collecting corpses that look like these victims. Me and Tomoe and Kojiro will apply makeup for each corpse and we'll dress them up and we'll zip them up in a cute little body bags and put a nice little ribbon on top and deliver them to our victims. And each one will die in turn and leave behind a beautiful corpse. Beautiful corpses all over Tokyo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful just like me, so slim and skeletal and perfect, surreal. Each corpse will just look a little bit like me. Gorgeous Kojiro called me gorgeous once. Aoi never had called me gorgeous. I don't have enough burner phones to send out all these photos. I'll have to use each phone multiple times. Maybe I can send 10 photos from one phone before I dump it. That's a good idea. It'll reduce the amount of work. We also won't have enough room in the van to collect so many corpses from the morgue. We'll have to make a few trips back and forth from the morgue to the factory to the morgue. I wonder how many bodies we can fit inside at once. 5, 10, 15? If we stack them all up on top of each other. I wonder if I could squeeze in between them instead of sitting in the passenger seat. I'm pretty small, I'm pretty skinny. I could probably zip myself up in the back and hide amongst the cadavers and pop out and scare Kojiro when he opens up the van and unload them. Boo. Gotcha, Kojiro. Bet you didn't know I was in here with the corpses. Better look just like them, don't I? Can you unzip a body bag from inside? I'll have to try it out. I can imagine Kojiro's shocked expression when I pop out like a naked singer bursting out of a birthday cake. Maybe we could strip down before I can get into the body bag. I bet he'd like that. I'd bet he'd like to see me slide out of the body bag completely bare, with my pale skin and my bony arms and my scrawny legs. His eyes would pop out of his skull when he looks at my prominent ribcage and my hips and my tiny flat breast. He'd probably think about it every night before he goes to sleep and fantasize about me and my perfect body and dream about cuddling up with me in the body bag and hiding between the cadavers in the van. Holy sh...
Boo! Got you!
Fuck. What the fuck, Noriko?
Wait, is this a dream or what? I pulled the top of the body bag down around me and let my chest breathe in the morning sunlight.
Boo! Boo!
My naked skin tingles from the fresh air. I don't think I've ever exposed this much skin to the sun. I giggle and watch Kojiro step back.
Boo! Got you! You didn't know I was in here!
I wrestle my arms free and make an L shape with my hand. I press it against my forehead.
Kojiro's a loser! Kojiro didn't know I was in here! Na 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 na!
I was wondering why you wouldn't answer your phone. You're naked.
Boo!
Holy shit, she's super crazy.
Climb in here with me!
She's changed from the beginning.
You okay?
Climb in!
I unzip the body bag further to make room for Kojiro, but he doesn't advance. He simply stands outside the van staring at me in disbelief.
One sec.
He pulls his phone out of his pocket and presses it to his ear.
Yeah, found her. Back of the van. Yeah, in an HRP. Okay.
Kojiro hangs the phone up and puts his hands on his
Your
hips.
clothes in here too?
Dunno, but I'm very cold. Come warm me up.
You're lucky we didn't leave the factory yet. These deliveries can wait. Go inside, get dressed.
Can't leave the body bag. I'm naked.
Shit.
Kojiro returns his phone to his face.
Can you bring her some clothes? Mad.
Kojiro approaches the van. He ducks his head under the roof and stares into my eyes.
Tomoe's coming outside. She has clothes.
Not gonna wear them. I'm a corpse now. I'm corpse girl.
Okay.
What the actual fuck? Noriko, put these on.
Tomoe appears from nowhere and thrusts her hand out. In her fist is a shirt and a pair of tracksuit pants. But they don't belong to me.
This is all I have with me. Take them.
I reach out to grab the clothes, but then I push Tomoe's hand aside in the last second and send the garments flying out of the van.
You little bitch.
Look at me. I'm a corpse. I'm corpse girl. Get inside the body bag with me, Tomoe. I want to snuggle.
Dude, oh my god. What the hell, man?
Ain't no way in hell that's gonna happen. You finally cracked.
I think this is serious.
No way. You think? She's lost her mind. We gotta take her home.
Yeah. Noriko, get out of the van. Sit in the passenger seat.
No.
Noriko, please. We're worried about you. We're gonna take you home.
I don't have a home. I'm a corpse, remember? Take me to the morgue.
I perform my best corpse impression by sticking my tongue out of my mouth and rolling my eyes back. When nobody laughs, I decide to laugh for them.
Right. Enough.
Kojiro climbs into the van and grabs my wrist.
Let me go.
He forces my arms into the body bag so they're pinned by my sides. I can't fight him off. He's far stronger than I'll ever be. He pulls up the zipper in the body bag until it completely envelops me. Then he pushes me backwards so that I'll fall against a stack of cadavers. The van door slams shut as he climbs out. It's dark. I hear shuffling around outside and the revving of the engine.
We're going to the
I sing as loud as I can, but I don't think they can hear me.
Morgue! Morgue! Going to the morgue!
I laugh until I can breathe and then decide to suffocate for a little bit. What is happening now? Oh my god. What the hell happened? Act 2, Kojiro. That was Act 1. 1 month later. 1 month later? This is his house. Okay. Oh my god, man. What the F is happening? Like, she ain't no stoic, unflinching Noriko anymore? Yeah, she lost it. She's, as Tomoe said, she's cracked. Okay, now we're gonna be in Koji's POV, right? We're gonna see Noriko, but it says one month later. So, like, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. But we're gonna start this Koji's act in the next episode. But Jesus Christ, that was terrifying, honestly. Like, I thought she was gonna be like, when we started the game, like, if you watch Death Note, right? Like, Light was, as Noriko was saying, stoic, unflinching. But Noriko cracked. Literally, she's cracked now. She's doing all this stuff. Like, she's overwhelmed. But, anyways, we'll do the next episode of, and this Act 2, we'll start Act 2. And we're gonna be playing, or the POV is Koji. So I'm gonna see you then, guys. Bye-bye.